here, not the perpetrator. I've told you that like 15 times already.
You've told me shit. And unless you get your memory back, I'm charging you with goods in custody.
Goods? I haven't got any goods.
You've got property unlawfully obtained.
Hey, Roxy.
Charlie, thank God you're here.
Yeah, your friend was attempting to pass off a fake $100
That is such bullshit. I was buying a compost bin.
Yeah, with counterfeit money.
Listen here, you pocket Hitler.
Look at Hitler.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my bit for the environment, and you're not really helping me
Where did you
here.
get the money from? Greenpeace?
No, I work for it.
Doing what?
It's none of your business.
I think it's my business.
Excuse me.
Charlie, could you, like,
Detective,
get her off my back?
do you mind if I just have a word to the lady for a minute?
Yeah, honey, darling, and buy me a drink. I want a milk-based drink.
She's all yours, Charlie.
Okay, I'll just be back in a sec. Make it a double chocolate. Make it a double chocolate. Have you got a bit of Kahlua or something?
Double chocolate. Something nice for you, right?
Thanks, mate.
She's a poor bitch. What's her name?
No, I wouldn't worry about Kate. She's all right.
She's a straight-out dyke, Charlie.
I doubt it, Rox.
Oh, yeah? How would you know if you're dufter?
As a matter of fact, yeah, I have. She's my fiancée.
You're not serious.
Yep.
What, you're engaged? What, you're getting married to her?
That's what I just said.
Charlie, you're not like Charlie anymore.
What, are you jealous?
Nah.
Sweetheart, chocolate milk, $2.50, all right?
Put on your tab.
On the tab.
Listen, enough of that bullshit. I don't want to talk about that, all right? Yeah, anyway, so tell us about your habits these days. How much you been taking? Hey,
None.
still on speed?
None. I'm not taking any. I'm swimming laps 3-4 times a week, maybe. Me and my friend Naomi were like fitness fanatics. And I got myself a real sweetheart. Plays saxophone. Played with Vince Jones once.
So if life's so sweet, what are you doing walking around with dodgy $100 bills?
I don't know. Come on, I get clients paying with hundreds all the
Regulars?
time.
Regulars?
Regulars, one-offs, whatever. You know how it is, darling. I've got these 2 clients. Naomi and I call them the sex Olympians. No, listen. I'm saying, if bonking was an Olympic sport, these 2 would be silver and gold medal winners.
Yeah, right. So what does that make you, the coach?
Yeah, you could say that. This one guy, Marvin, he's the gold medalist. He's kind of big.
I don't need to know all this sort of stuff. Look, just tell me about this money business, right? What's going on? Huh?
Charlie, I'm a lover, not a counterfeiter. You know that. So what, you're letting me go?
Yeah, for now I'm going to let you go.
Yeah?
Yep.
And what about my compost bin?
Yeah, the compost bin will organise something. Okay, yeah. Anyway, you'll be right?
Yeah, Charlie, I'll see you later. Just
What's wrong? Come here. What's going on?
That's him.
Who's what?
That guy over there. That's a silver medalist.
The stripes, Holbeck. He's a client of yours?
Uh-huh.
You sure it's him?
Tell him.
It's not just someone that looks like
Hey,
him, it's him.
I think I know what he looks like. He's in my bed most days.
Are you kidding me?
I gotta go. Thanks, darling. You've been a sweetie.
Okay.
See you.
All right, see you soon.
What's her story?
Ah, who? Sorry, what?
What's her story?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah,
Friend of yours?
not that I know of. Why?
Don't know. Why are they so interesting?
Don't get the attitude, Kustos. You're the one she was kissing.
Apparently there's been a few fake hundreds in Perth.
Yep. And nothing over here on the East Coast yet?
No, the feds are too busy dealing with their own bullshit as well.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? It's a big loss. So what's going on, Charles? You spoke to the girl. What's her name?
Roxanne Tate. I've spoken to her and she really doesn't know much at all. so
I'd like to have a word with her again if that's possible.
I'm afraid you can't. She's gone. Let her go. Couldn't charge her with anything. I mean, she didn't even know the money was counterfeit, so she's gone. I'll let her go. What's the use of holding
Yeah,
her?
well, so she says.
So she says what? I believe her. I've known Roxanne for a while. Okay,
Okay,
she's been
Charlie.
bullshit.
All right. Well, if any more of these notes come in around this area, let me know straight away.
Yes,
Just
we will.
settle down. All right?
Very settled.
Hey, whoa!
Well, hold the glass straight.
Keep it in the glass.
Two-pot screamer can't hold his glass straight.
You 2 look like you're getting on better. Yeah, I think we've turned a corner.
So I suppose it's all French champagne for you detectives?
Anything could be better than this shit.
What do you say, Kustos?
I was just saying that I bought myself a bottle of French champagne today.
Yeah, see? What did I tell you? You know, it's all wine, women and song for these detectives.
I thought that'd be more your thing, Graham. Or maybe not the wine and song, pal.
So, what are you celebrating, Charles?
Kate's kicked them out.
Actually, Kate and I are getting married. Aren't we, Kate?
Well, we're thinking about it, aren't we, Charlie? Right. Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's great. That's terrific. Well, it's wonderful. Show me your ring.
Congratulations.
For your daughter. That's the way.
Some of that gets aggro. You don't have to take the bait every single
look,
time.
I'm sick of being nice to the guy, okay? Every time. Right? It's the same thing. It doesn't work. Huh? You know, did you see his face when I told him that we were getting married? Jesus Christ, look, he's like that.
Charlie, I'm not marrying you to school promise.
Yeah, I know why you're marrying me.
Why?
It's because you're sexually obsessed with me.
Oh, yeah. Stop for a sec.
What?
You know your informants?
Yeah.
How well do you know them? Like, how do you get to know them?
Depends.
Like, how well do you know Roxanne?
Here we go with Roxanne and the third degree. Go on.
I'm not giving you the third degree.
Well, what?
In fact, I don't care. It's none of my business. You know, whatever happened in the past with Roxanne.
Whatever happened in the past? What happened in the past?
Oh, Charlie, buy me a drink, honey. Charlie, can you buy me a milkshake?
Wasn't like that, Kate.
Two milkshakes later and you let it go.
Give me a break. Look, next time you can deal with it yourself, okay? I'll stay out of it and don't ask me for help. Right? Is that how you prefer?
You sounded so much like my dad.
What?
You did?
Like your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit. Sound like your dad.
That's why you two don't get along. You're both so alike.
Oh, give me a break. At least I don't.
You don't what?
Nothing.
What?
Right?
What?
Yeah,
Charlie, what?
Yeah.
Morning. What time do you get in, mate?
Midnight, 1 o'clock or something.
Midnight. Jeez, you're keen. You got problems at home, haven't you? No? Nothing you want to talk about?
I think I'll have to lid off
Yeah.
toothpaste or something like that.
Yep. Yep. Okay, got it. Okay, get dressed, mate. Let's go. Kate, got a job on. Mate, where's unit 24? 24. Is it up here somewhere? First, second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Piss off!
Doily, check out the back. Will you just out through there? Looks like a kitchen or something. Jesus. Okay, she all right? She alive?
In ambulance surgery at 14 Wilson Street.
Someone check it.
You're already on the way? Oh, you get... Okay.
She's got a pulse. She's got a pulse. Call an ambulance.
They're on their way.
Okay.
On their way, ambulance moving or what? Move him away. Move him away.
Move over here.
Get this guy out of the way. Come on.
Let's move on.
Keep her alive.
Let's go. That's all right. We'll take care of her. She'll be taken care of. Okay.
She's got a pulse. Has she got a pulse?
Just sit down there, please.
She's got a pulse. She doesn't have a pulse. Get her over.
Well, look,
Get over there!
she's in good hands now.
Get over there!
We're going to look after her.
Oh, do it!
Okay,
Do
we're looking
it!
after her now. What's your name?
Roxy!
What's your name?
Marvin!
Marvin. Okay, Marvin. We are now going to take care of her. They're
do
looking
it!
after her. The detectives
Get
are
over
looking
there!
after. No, the two detectives are looking after her.
I'll just watch. Just watch. No, no, no.
It's all right, Marvin. Marvin, she's
Fine, she go.
It's fine. Okay. Good. Okay. Good.
Okay, stay there. Stay there. Hang on. It's all right.
Roxy!
Come on. Come on, Roxy.
It's okay. We're going to take care of her. She's in good hands.
We'll do it!
The ambulance is taking care of her.
Charlie, she's dead.
Get out of the way!
She's dead.
What are you doing? What the hell's going on? You want to stop me or something?
Go. Just keep going there.
Let me down!
Charlie.
Let me go!
It's all right.
What's he
It's all
doing?
right. It's okay, sir. It's all right. Okay. Right. Come on. All right. It's okay. Come on. Just come here. It's all right. Marvin, Roxy's been taken care of. It's okay. All right, Marvin. know this is a terrible thing. It's been a horrible thing for you. But we really need to know what happened. You understand that? Now, you and Roxanne, you're good friends. Is that right? Very good friends. Yeah?
What time did you get to the apartment, Marvin? Have any idea? 6, 7?
Nobody's accusing you of anything here, mate. Anything, but I just have to ask you these questions and then you can go.
Can you get me some insulin? I'm really sick.
What?
I don't know. I mean, he's hardly said a word since we picked him up from the scene.
Well, he was pretty lucid with me.
Have you seen him before?
No, his regular doctor's with a guy in Ramwick. I can give you the number if you want. Give him a call.
You'll get it
But I
later.
don't think he'll tell you anything.
Well, I wouldn't mind knowing about his psychiatric condition, you know, what other medication he's on besides the insulin.
Well, he's on a fair bit of medication. Hypertension, blood pressure, everything you can take pills for, he's taken it. But mentally, you know, I think he's in a bit of shock. Are you going to keep questioning him, take him back to the station and stuff?
Yeah.
Because if you are, all right. Well, if you are, I'd like to Louise to go with you.
No, that won't be necessary. We'll just have a bit of a chat and then he can go.
All right. Well, can I see him afterwards?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Rightio, Marvin, you've had your insulin, you've had your 2 cups of coffee. Right, you've had your no speak periods. It's time to start talking.
I've answered your question.
Do you mean to tell me that you had an appointment with a prostitute at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Roxanne! Have the decency to call her by her name?
Pick up the chair and sit down. Let's get back to the matter. Now, I know quite well what her name is, and I don't need you to tell me. Understood?
That's it. That's what I
Charlie's going hard.
Now let's go through it again. You had an appointment at what time? Exactly what time?
Well, you know, when something like this happens to one of your informants, it's a bit hard to take.
What were you doing there?
I can imagine.
That time?
Because I operate better at that time in the morning. I have a good night's sleep the night before. I rock over there. I'm able to.
So what happened? Did you have a bad one?
What?
And you decided to bash your head in?
No, you got this wrong.
Well, how did it happen? You tell me.
Well,
You were there.
No, I was there after the event. I turned up and she was lying on the floor.
So have you come up with anything on this Marvin character yet?
Yeah.
7:15.
Apparently Marvin Hopp did 6 months in Silverwater for break and enter.
How long ago was that?
1994.
Right, anything since?
No, not a scratch.
At 7:30 in the morning, I had an appointment to see my darling Roxanne. I'd decided to go there 15 minutes earlier. I just couldn't wait any longer.
Pretty early start, don't you agree?
I like to start early. I'm at my best in terms of concentration. And judging if I've had a good night's sleep, I can extend my time before orgasm for a bloody long time,
What do you mean,
sunshine.
Marvin, how did you get into the flat?
I don't know. I think it was unlocked.
And you told us that you found Roxanne lying on the floor, then you rang 000 and asked for the police. Is that right?
Yeah, that's about what happened.
Can you remember having a fight with her?
What?
I thought maybe you turned up on her doorstep. She wasn't too happy to see you. You could have had a fight, argument.
I walk in and she's lying on the ground bleeding to death. Someone had bashed her head
Was that
in.
before or after you arrived?
I had to listen to this sort of
I
shit.
just want to know if there was any aggro between you and Roxanne.
No, there was never any sort of whatever.
Not even when you rock up to her doorstep at 7 o'clock in the morning?
We understood each other. She was my friend and I was her best
You were her
friend.
client and you were there to have sex with her.
No, there was more than that.
So what are you saying, that it was love? Hey, didn't you used to pay for your sex?
Once or twice I didn't. The rest of the time I paid her in full. As I said, and I have to repeat to you, we told each other the truth. What difference does money make? We made love to each other. Now, how many couples do you know like that?
Marvin, I just want to ask you about this love. Did you mean...
Excuse me, I'd like to have a word with my client. Marvin Hope, is it? It's okay.
No, I love Roxanne.
name's Hop, Marvin Hop.
Thank you. Now I'd like some time with my client. 3 hours is up, isn't it, Detective?
I wouldn't mind
Who's
another
your
10
client?
minutes.
Yeah, he's my client.
I got no doubts whether he did it.
Of course he did it, Bill.
Well, I wouldn't put any bets on it.
I almost had him too.
We're going to have to let him go, but you know, we'll put a tail on him. So where are you going now?
Well, I go down to the apartment block, talk to neighbours, see if they saw anything.
OK, Kate, have you spoken to crime scene?
Yeah, and they've got nothing. Got a blank on witness.
All right, well, maybe you should get a lift out there with Charlie and have another chat to him, see what you come up with. Yep. OK, let's do it.
I wasn't here, I was out.
What, do you have an appointment or something, did you?
I went out late last night, stayed at a friend's place.
What's your surname? Naomi what?
Brown.
Naomi Brown. So, I don't know, would you know of any of her clients or anyone involved with Roxanne that, you know, maybe had a grudge against her? Did she have any enemies that you knew?
No, I couldn't tell you.
What about a guy named Marvin Hop, sort of chubby guy, about 30 years old?
I don't think so.
Regular client of hers?
No. Look, I'd like to help you, but I really didn't know her very well.
What do you mean, you weren't even friends with her?
You'd say hello in the corridor, but that was about it.
You sure? Well, listen, I'll give him my card. And if you think of anything that you reckon's going to help us, you give me a call. OK?
Yeah, sure.
No, thanks for your time.
You know, everybody moans about noise pollution, but when somebody gets killed, nobody hears anything. Can you figure that out?
Listen, you want to just wait a minute? I'm just going to go to the toilet, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll wait in the car, Charlie.
Just who I was looking for.
Look, I'm sorry,
I want to
can't
talk to you
hurry.
right now. Sit your ass down.
What?
Right? Listen to me. I know that you knew some of Roxanne's clients, right? She told me that you were good friends, but stop bullshitting me and give me some answers.
All I know is that she had these 2 guys, all right?
Who? Who are you talking about? The sex Olympians?
Yeah,
what? Is
yeah,
that
that's
you
what she called
What
them.
about them?
Well, the one that you asked me about, the big guy. He wasn't there last night, but the other one was, the thinner, taller one. The silver
You
medalist.
better not be bullshitting me again.
You okay? You got some trouble?
Yep.
Now, listen, I'm sorry about Roxanne.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go.
So, Graham, how'd you pull up last night, all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Yeah, did you have a good night?
Yeah, it was all right.
Good. What'd you get up to afterwards? You rock on?
No? Why? Did you want to go out and be friends?
Well, I know that you were at Roxanne Tate's apartment last night.
Don't know what you're talking
I
about.
also know that you're a regular client of hers.
That's a pretty serious accusation for you.
You want a serious accusation?
Yeah.
She's dead. Is that serious enough for you? Now I need to know everything that happened last night while you were in her company.
Why don't you
Whatever
get
she said or
stuffed? I
did.
don't have to answer any of your questions.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good.
We'll see about that, Graham.
Yeah, you go and see about that.
We will.
Off you go.
So you really brought me down here to tell me old war stories, then?
Oh, all right. Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Okay. What's the real problem?
Well, Kate,
What? Oh, this is about Charlie and I, isn't it?
no. It's,
No,
not
look.
everything's about Charlie.
I asked him to marry me, Dad, and I'm chuffed. And you should be chuffed as well.
Oh, good on you.
Please be pleased.
Well, I am, almost.
Almost.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, tell me what you want to talk to me about.
No, that's nothing, mate. I'm tailing this bloke called Marvin Hop, right? He goes straight to the beach, masturbates 3 times. No, as soon as he gets there.
Well, I got involved with another woman.
Does Mum know?
Oh, good God, no. No, it was a long time ago. It only happened once or twice.
So? Who was the other woman?
Well, her name was Roxanne. She was at the station yesterday.
Roxanne Tate. You slept with Roxanne Tate, the prostitute.
Yeah.
gets to the third time, I realise, you know, he is a sick bastard, right? So, just hang on a sec, will you, mate?
You haven't seen Kate by any chance?
No, I just got here, mate. I saw him on the driver.
Thanks.
No, it was just the Aga Khan.
So last night I went round there to square the situation up.
You went round there last night?
Yeah, you know, to make sure she hadn't said anything.
What time did you go around to her house, Dad?
I don't know, about 1 o'clock.
I've worked here for a sec, Bill.
Yeah.
Bit of a problem, mate.
What is it, professional, psychiatric, what?
It's off the record.
Then I left, you know, she was okay when I left.
So why are you telling me this? What, you want me to lie for you? Do you want me to
Your
do something?
fiance's trying to bust my balls over this whole
No
thing.
bloody wonder.
You know, he's trying to drag me into it.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do?
Come on, come here. Settle down, mate, settle down.
Let go.
God's sake.
Charlie. What did you tell me?
Forget about it. I haven't got it.
Because I was trying to protect you, that's why.
By threatening my father? By going behind my back to Bill? That's protection.
Okay, I screwed up, right? I'm sorry. Right? But this is not about you and me or whether or not your father thinks I'm a dickhead. Roxanne is dead. Okay?
Yeah, and my dad didn't go around to her apartment.
What? How do you know?
Because you stormed off in a huff last night, and Dad came round to apologise about dinner. Yeah, and we sat and talked.
Okay, if you're thinking about lying to protect your old man, that's not going to go very far.
And if you think that I'm going to see my father and my mother be dragged through the mud just because of your obsession with Roxanne Tate, you've got another thing coming. In fact, I'm typing up a statement.
Kate, the story's total bullshit. And McCoy's gonna smell it from a mile away, okay? He's not stupid. Right? Get your old man to tell the truth. Whatever the truth is, I don't know. Get him to tell the truth, okay? And I can help you out. But if you're gonna come with a bullshit story, you're on your own, I'm sorry.
I guess I am then.
Can you put the ring back on your finger?
Kate, I'm going to put this in this drawer here,
I'll sign it
and
now.
you can sign it tomorrow morning.
Bill, I'll sign it
No,
now.
tomorrow morning. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll come straight over. Yeah, all right, bye.
The door was open and the place has been trashed. I think I can hear somebody in there.
Okay, you okay? No, just wait here. Right?
Yeah.
Gone, there's no one there, right? It's safe. I mean, your place is trashed, but that's it. Okay? So you reckon they found what they were looking for, or what?
I don't know. I don't know what they're looking for.
All right, well, I'm going to go back to the station. If you need to, you call me, right?
Wait, Detective, you can't just leave me here. What if they come back?
Who is they exactly? You know, if you stop bullshitting around with me, if you want me to help you, you'll start talking.
I've told you what I know.
Well, you've told me that your place has been trashed for no reason. I mean, that's all I've got to do. You know, maybe it was poltergeist. How would I know? You know, sprinkle a bit of holy water around the place and you'll be fine. Okay?
No, wait! I'm scared, okay? Roxanne's dead and I'm next.
What is the connection between you and Roxanne? Hey, that's what I want to know. What's the truth? Are you going to keep bullshitting me or what?
No.
So you're good friends, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Is that your saxophone that's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Why?
Oh, it all makes sense now. You told me a story about the saxophone, that's all. Roxanne and I were good friends too, right?
I didn't know that. I'm
Now listen
sorry.
to me. You want me to help you out or what?
Yes.
Okay. I want to know about this counterfeit money, right? She got picked up walking around with a $100 bill that was counterfeit. I want to know where she got it from and how much of it that she had.
Gun down, please.
Hands down.
Gun down.
Hands down!
Gun down. Come on.
What the hell's going on here, Marvin?
First gun.
Counterfeiting, are you? Hey? Sit down. I thought you and Rox were supposed to be best friends.
Listen.
Hey? Hey, you never lied to each other, is that right?
No, it's true. I loved her.
Bullshit, you loved her. You loved her enough to pay her with bloody Monopoly money.
What? I never.
She was busted
Where?
2 days ago walking around with...
What quality?
Where'd she get it from? Hey, where'd she get it from?
Just tell me, what was the quality?
I don't know. I'm not the expert. You tell me.
The purity of the window is its purity and truth.
What are you talking about?
The proof of
hey?
the pudding's in the note, in the window.
What about her friend Naomi, the one that lives down the hall? She told me that Rox got the money from you.
She never ever did.
Been to her apartment in the last 24 hours?
No. I went out for dinner at Chinatown, late dinner. Then I went to the Eris to see a live show.
Put some shoes on. We're going to the station.
But now,
Now.
I have to take my insulin.
Well, you can have your insulin.
Thank you.
You can make me a quick coffee while you're there.
How do you have it?
Black, 2 sugars.
Katie, there's something else.
What?
Something I wasn't completely honest about.
I lied for you.
I probably didn't tell you the whole story.
Where's the whole story?
Well, you know, I didn't...
You were at Roxanne's as a paying client, weren't you?
Yeah, I was there as a client. But we didn't. We were interrupted. There was this bloke, a big bloke. Told me to get the hell out of there. I thought he must have been Roxanne's pimp or something.
You left her there to get beaten to death.
Kate, it wasn't like that. Your mother finds out about this.
Can I have a minute alone, please? Please.
Look, Kate. I've been going through the mug shots and I think I can ID the bloke.
Good.
You sure you don't want to change anything?
No.
Okay. All true as written yesterday?
Yep.
All right, thanks, Kate.
I think you should read this.
What's this?
It's my resignation.
Your resignation, is it?
I've put my gun and badge in at the front desk.
Is he worth it?
This isn't about him anymore, Bill. I'm sorry.
Okay, that was confiscated from Roxanne the day before yesterday. Okay, so you tell me the story, Marvin, or I'll kill you.
Look, it is one of mine. It's part of a 50 grand lot. Anyway, couldn't use it. It was just shoddy, rough, not good enough for the general public.
Not good enough.
It's a bit...
This is not good enough?
Well, not really, no.
Geez, you've got pretty high standards.
I certainly do. Especially in women.
Well, speaking of women, how did Roxanne get her hands on this?
Don't know.
Well, that's where we got it from.
I had a robbery about a week ago. They took everything. The whole lot. So maybe...
Are you making this up?
No,
So you're saying that Roxanne stole it?
It was stolen, all right?
No, I reckon you're bullshitting.
Well, I'm not bullshitting.
So what are you saying, that Roxanne stole it then?
She wouldn't steal it because we were going to get married!
Oh, weren't we all? Yeah, come in.
Detective, can I have a word?
Kind of in the middle of
And
something.
it's very important.
Keep him warm. What's this?
Eric Gardner, you know?
Hey, scumbag, what about him?
We wish, I think he's the one that killed Roxanne Tate.
Really?
Well, 5 years ago, he shared a cell with Marvin Hopp. He has a history of vicious assault towards women. And he was at Roxanne's night before last.
How do you know that?
I gotta go. It's all
Give me
day.
2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Who you working for? Who bought you the photocopier?
I bought the photocopier.
Yeah, with whose money? Who bankrolled the job in the first place?
Nobody.
I'll take one guess and say that it was your old mate, Eric Gardner. I brought a photo along just in case you forgot what the ugly bastard looks like. Okay? All right, so we got you and now we've matched you with Eric. Okay, so the two of you own that 50 grand together, right?
Yes.
So how did Eric feel when the money went missing?
He was mightily pissed off. I told him it was a rough batch, but he said if it was good enough to steal, then it was good enough to... Personally, I reckon that some school kids took it, or maybe I threw it out by mistake.
Roxanne took
Easy.
it, Marvin.
No,
Roxanne
there's
took
no way she would have taken it.
Roxanne took it and Eric tracked her down and he killed her for it. Do you understand? That's what happened.
There's no way she did. I'll kill the bastard. I'll kill the rotten bastard.
Can you tell us where he lives, Marvin?
Eric Gardner, you're under arrest for the murder of Roxanne Tate. All right, here's how it's going to run, Graham. Firstly, I suggest you spend the afternoon working on your letter of resignation. You'll be able to keep your pension, your medals, and your lifetime membership to the police association, but you're retiring early. You got that?
You can't
Now
enforce
just shut
that.
up and listen to me. Secondly, if push comes to shove, you're testifying against Eric Gardner. Now, it might be 18 months away, but if we need you in the witness box, that's where you're going.
No, you've got it all wrong. What about my statement? What about Kate's statement?
Statements? I don't know what statements you're talking about. I don't know what happened to any statements.
Kustos. Jumped up little wad.
That's your opinion. I'll pass the message on to you.
Yeah, you do
Piss
that.
off.
Die happy, McCoy.
I will.
Hey, Naomi.
Charlie.
How you going?
All right, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. We found Roxanne's killer.
Who?
This coke killer, counterfeiter. Eric Gardner, his name is. You're lucky, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So you're packing your bags, you're off somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So take a holiday, get as far away from her as possible.
Good idea. Going anywhere special?
I'm not sure yet.
No? So, you know, all that counterfeit money that you told us about,
Yeah?
there was a lot of it, but there's still a lot missing. So you tell me that you know nothing about it.
I wouldn't have a clue, Detective.
Look after yourself, okay? Send me a postcard or something. You don't?
Well, it was either this or get smashed. And the only alcohol that got us a champagne you bought.
Oh, help yourself.
I tried, but I couldn't get the cork open.
What's wrong?
Can't do it, Charlie.
Can't do what? Huh?
Been a train smash ever since I started. Look at me, I'm a mess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds really corny, but I only joined the force because of my dad.
Don't let him drive you out.
No. I want to become a postwoman.
A postwoman? You?
Seems a little less complicated.
You don't want to get involved in that.
Why?
It's very complex. Very complex game. You want to be careful of that, all right? Okay, you got airmail, sea mail, bloody priority paid deliveries. You got all sorts of stuff. I'm telling you, it's a dangerous game. You never cut it.
You make me laugh.
Listen. Have another drink.
Really? Oh, Charlie. What was that for?
Do you want to get married?
Where is she?
I mean, we don't really need.
Hey, this looks like her.
Of course we need one.
Hold on, this is it.
Guys,
It's
this
like a
looks
marriage
like a
celibate.
marriage. Yeah, no, that's what they look like.
What do you mean? It looks like a marriage celibate.
Can you hold this for a minute, babe?
Hello? Oh, sorry. I'm Kirsten Duffy.
Oh, you're
I
right.
get too comfortable. Hi.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Who's getting married here?
I, Catherine Holbeck, do solemnly promise
I, Catherine Holbeck, do solemnly promise
to love, honour and obey you all the days of my life.
to love and honour you all the days of my life.
And the rest.
I'm not going to say that. Your turn. Compromise from day one.
That's right, I got handcuffs.
Imagine
You won't have a choice.
Oh, well, perhaps we'll go with you then. I, Charles Custis,
I, Charles Custis,
solemnly promise
do solemnly promise
to love, honour and obey you all the days of my life.
to love, honour, and obey you all the days of my life.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
About the rings.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
it was so beautiful. Yes, the ring.
Just forgot about the rings. Did you?
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Oh, very nice.
It's beautiful. Don't be like that.
My turn.
Oh,